Hey everybody, Patrick Rose here with Native South Outdoors. Season's over and I've got some new products to tell y'all about that I use this season pretty much every hunt that help me get through the cold weather. So the first product I want to tell you about is heated socks. A lot of people have a lot of questions about heated socks. Everybody complains about their feet getting cold. So I usually don't have a bad problem with my feet getting cold, but I bought a new pair of boots and they're not really that insulated, only 400 grams. So I wanted to be able to wear these boots in colder days without my feet getting cold. So I went on Amazon and I ordered these socks. They're called Wasoto. Actually, they're not the socks that I wanted to get. I was looking for the Dr. Warm, but I got these instead. I got two pairs of them, thought I'd order the Dr. Warm. And actually, they're really good. They retail for about $55 right now on Amazon. You can get them, they're men and women. I ordered mine in an extra large. They come with a double battery charger for a USB-C port, 2 lithium batteries, and then the socks. So now if you open the back package up, it comes with a booklet that tells you how to work them, your charger, your 2 lithium ion batteries, the socks, and a case to wash them in. So these socks are also powered using your phone. You can put it on Bluetooth and control the temperature by your phone. I'll show you how to use that. So these socks work from an app that you can download onto your phone. It's called Qthermo. It controls the heat settings, and there's a timer as well that tells you how long that you can heat your socks for, so you don't have to keep them on and run your batteries down on a hunt. I'll show you the app. So you have your right and your left sock up here. It tells you when they're on, and it also gives you the battery life on the socks. Here you have your temperature. You can turn it up. It goes all the way up to 158 degrees. You can turn it down to the mid-level. That's where I usually ran it. You can turn them on completely on, and that'll turn both socks on. And then you have a timer down here that goes from 0 to 120 minutes to where you can keep your socks on at intervals and you don't wear your battery out. Now, I used these socks on a duck hunt I went on last weekend. It was 11 degrees. We got there about 7 in the morning hunting on the Mississippi River. We had a north wind at about 10 to 15 miles an hour, constant, and my feet stayed warm all the way until 2 o'clock when we left. I haven't worn them deer hunting yet where I've been sitting still. I did wear them out scouting some and walking and riding on a four-wheeler, same thing. My feet just didn't get very cold, and you don't have to keep them on the whole time. The timer's really helpful too, because if you forget to turn them off and on during your hunt to keep your batteries up, you can just hit a timer for about 20 minutes. They warm up really fast. You can feel them in your boot. Once they get the warm air in there, you're good to go for a little bit longer. Then of course you'll hit your timer again. I usually run them at the mid-level. I didn't see any need to run them really hot because these actually do a really good job. I've had some other socks in the past that I had to run on super high to even feel the heat. These did not do that. I like these a lot better than the old ones. You can get these on Amazon, as I said before, about $55, and it took me about 3 or 4 days for them to get them in, so I highly recommend these socks. Now I'm going to go on to the next product. So another issue a lot of us hunters get is we get cold hands. I don't like wearing gloves because I'll primarily bow hunt. If you're gun hunting, you know, shooting ducks, and it's cold outside, you're not going to want a lot on your hands so that you can feel the trigger and shoot like you want to. This is a rechargeable hand warmer. It's got 4 settings on it, and it also doubles as a kind of a power pack. So if you have a phone go dead, you can, if you have the plug cord with you, you can also plug into that. It also has this little light over here, but it really is not very bright for much, but you know, it might help you if you're in a pinch. So basically you turn them on with this button on this side, and then you have another button on the opposite side where the light is, and that controls your heat setting. I'll show you. So you push and hold, tells you at your level 1, your heat setting on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to 1, and then you turn it off. Now you can also check it by just clicking the button and see what percentage. This is at 37%. Now I've used these deer hunting, I've used them duck hunting, I used them the other day, again on the river. They lasted all hunt on level 3, because like I said, it was really cold. Usually when I deer hunt, I keep them on level 2, and they'll last about 6 hunts before you have to recharge them. The charger that they come with, you can charge them simultaneously. So you don't have to put one in, wait for it to charge, and do the other one. And they charge really fast too. They're very warm. They're way better than the little shake hand warmers that you buy 10 of at the store. And I highly recommend these. These are really awesome. I've really gotten into this heated gear the last couple of years, and it makes a huge difference if you're someone that gets cold or doesn't like to carry a lot of stuff in. The last product I'm going to show you and talk about is the vest. So this is an Ororo heated vest made from recycled fleece. I had one Ororo before this. It was a 2XL. I am 5'10", 245 to 250 pounds, depending on the day and what I ate. And I wore a 2X in the first vest I bought, and that was a mistake. First off, when you wear these vests, you want to wear them tight to the skin. I wear the a really lightweight merino shirt that First Light makes. It's the Wick, I think the Wick wool or whatever shirt. And then I put this on top of it, and I can feel the heat through it when I turn it on. So it's got 3 different temperature settings. It comes with a rechargeable lithium battery. The batteries on the middle setting will usually last me a morning and an afternoon hunt. If I need it on high, usually I'll get about 4 hours out of it if I keep it off and on. The key to these electric vests is to turn them on, get warm, turn them off. When you get cool, turn it back on, and you can sustain the battery power a lot longer on your hunt. So your button's right here. I'll get a close-up of that. You push and hold. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of light out here. Angle the camera down. But it turns red. I don't think you guys can see that. It turns red when you turn it on. That's the hottest setting. You click it a second time, it turns white. You click it a third time, it turns blue, and that's for the coolest setting. Then you hold it until it's off. The battery goes right here in a little pouch. That's the battery. They make smaller batteries too. You can buy extra ones for about 50, 60 bucks on Amazon. All this stuff you can buy on Amazon. So let's talk about washing the vests and the socks. All of them are a washing machine, dryer safe. You just make sure you take the battery out before you throw them in there. Dry them. I usually wash them and dry them on the delicate setting. A lot of the stuff I wear is merino wool anyway, so I try to use the more gentle setting on both of those to, keep the life of the fabric as long as I can, so that I don't have to buy more stuff because it's really expensive. These retail for about $119. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. I just felt like it's helpful for a lot of hunters out there who might be struggling with getting cold while you're sitting in the stand or the duck blind. And these things are really a game changer if you're a big hunter. Another thing too, I pack in when I deer hunt a lot, so I have to walk a long ways. And I usually carry a jacket, this, and a shirt. And that's all I've worn all winter. Of course, it's been warm, but even when it's cold, I haven't had to wear a lot more. So I highly recommend these products. If you're interested in any of these products, click the link down below, and it'll take you to the Amazon store where you can buy the products that I've got listed on here. Hope you guys have a safe hunt and stay warm.